Do you keep saying, I will stop tomorrow? Whether it's biting your nails, procrastinating, or mindlessly scrolling your phone for hours, breaking a bad habit can feel impossible. But guess what? It's not. Today, I'm going to walk you through a clear step by step guide to finally break those bad habits and replace them with ones that actually move your life forward. Stick with me for the next few minutes and you will live with a game plan that works. Let's dive in. The very first step is identify the habit and its trigger. Every habit has a trigger, something that cues your brain to start the routine. Is it stress, boredom, a specific time of day, a certain place? Let's say you snack at midnight. Ask yourself, what leads to that? Is it staying up late, feeling tired, or anxious? Grab a notebook or your phone and write this down. What's the habit? When does it happen? What's the cue or emotion before it? Awareness is your first weapon. The second step is understand the reward. Habits stick because they give you something: comfort, distraction, or relief. Ask yourself, what do I gain from this habit? Even bad habits have rewards. And when you understand that, you can start replacing them. That brings us to the third step: replace, don't remove. Yes, replace, don't remove. Here's where most people mess up. They try to eliminate a habit with nothing to replace it. But the brain needs a routine, so give it a better one. Instead of checking your phone when stressed, try breathing deeply or journaling. Instead of late night snacking, maybe drink tea or brush your teeth right after dinner. This is a pro tip. Make the new habit easy, satisfying, and available right away when the trigger hits. And the fourth step: change your environment. Yes, change your environment. Want to break a habit? Set up your environment so the bad habit is harder to do and the good one is easier. If your trigger is seeing chips in the cupboard, don't buy them. If you waste time on your phone, delete distracting apps or charge it outside your room. Your environment should work for you, not against you. And the fifth step: start tiny. You don't need to overhaul your life in one day. Big change starts with small wins. Want to stop procrastinating? Start with just 5 minutes of focused work. Success builds momentum. Let tiny wins snowball into bigger ones. And that brings us to step 6: track your progress. Progress feels good, and when you see it, you want to keep going. Use a calendar, a habit tracker app, or a journal. Cross off every day you avoid the habit or stick to the new one. Seeing those streaks grow, it's addictive in a new and a good way. Step 7: be kind to yourself. You will mess up. That's okay. Break a habit isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. If you slip, don't say I failed. Say I will try again. You're not starting over. You're continuing the journey. And step 8: celebrate and repeat. Every time you beat the habit, celebrate. My darling, there is a need for celebration. There is a need for you to celebrate yourself every time. Don't look at the habit that you break that is so small. No. As long as you beat that habit, Celebrate yourself in any way that you can. Treat yourself with something small and positive. Reinforce the identity you are building. You are not just breaking a habit, you are becoming someone new. That's worth celebrating. Yes, that's really worth celebrating. Becoming someone new is worth the celebration. So celebrate yourself whenever you hit or beat one habit, no matter how tiny the habit may be. So we have listed about 8 different steps to overcome your bad habit. Yes, we have about 8 different steps to overcome your habits. So we are just going to take a recap. We are just going to review the 8 steps that we have used or that we have mentioned. The very first step that we said is identifying the habit and its trigger. Every habit has its trigger. What is that habit? What is that bad habit that you have? And what triggers that bad habit? When you identify these things, it becomes very easy for you to do away with that bad habit. But if you don't identify what the habit is and what triggers that habit, it's like a waste of time. It becomes very difficult for you to do away with that bad habit. So, as simple as that, always ask yourself 3 questions. What's the habit? When does it happen? And what's the cue or emotion for it? When you answer these questions, it becomes very easy for you to combat that habit. The second one we said was understand the reward. That every habit has a reward. Ask yourself this simple question. What do you gain from this habit? Is it smoking? Is it screen your phone all the time? Or whatsoever habit that you have, ask yourself, what do you gain? What do you stand to gain by practicing that habit? When you identify that, it becomes very easy for you to do away with it. And the next one we said, the third we said, replace, don't remove. So when you identify this bad habit, you don't just need to remove the bad habit. You need to replace the bad habit with something that is easy so that your brain that has already mastered that particular habit will be replaced, will know that something has been replaced than just be without it. And the next one we talked about change of environment. That change of environment is very important. You should always change environment so that
Let me know
the
in
habit
the
can be
comments
combated with. And the
what
next
one
one we
habit
say
you want
start
to add to
tiny.
your morning.
Yes. Always start your
Just
bad
drop the
habit
habit
tiny.
in the
Don't think of
comments.
starting with very big things.
If this
No,
video helped
just
you,
start with a little thing.
hit that like
And
button.
number 6, we
Subscribe for
said
more content like
track
this,
your
and
progress.
I'll see you
It is
in my
always
next
important for you to
video.
track your progress. How is it going? You may
Thanks
use a
very much for
calendar
watching.
or you may
Hope
use
to
a
see you
habit
again.
tracker. And number
Bye.
7, we said be kind to yourself. Yes, there are instances where you realize that you've messed up, but don't say you can't do it. You should say you will try again. And the last one we said celebrate yourself. It's very important to always celebrate yourself. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.